It's Madden NFL 23, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's Washington and San Francisco, and it's all up next.
Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Heineke going to put it up right away. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake, Heineke. And the Niners get there and bring him down. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. Now after the sack, Heineke and the Washington offense going to face a tough 3rd and long. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they will set up shop, red zone territory at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to...
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Jerron Jennings from a yard out. And the 49ers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Commanders going to retake the field for drive number 2. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 3-yard touchdown pass, and the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gould able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On play action, Heineke. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And the play fake, and now Heineke. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Holding, defense.
So now, I think even our referee is confused. The defense accepted the holding penalty, but they just got the ball on the fumble recovery, so that will be negated. That's a tough one to comprehend. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. from the gun. Heineke over the middle. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Hey, I'm all about defense.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the...
After review of the play, ruling on the field.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick six to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick six. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded just outside the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers and quickly.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Garoppolo to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. The kick by Gould is good, and the route is on. It's 24-0. So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows that it would for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Commanders' offense set to take over. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Heineke. Flush to his right. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. Back deep, Ray McLeod. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And San Francisco gets set to go here. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown, 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to add on to their first half lead. Gould with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. The quick strike ability certainly intact there. 2 plays, 80 yards to score. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Heineke. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. To throw is Heineke. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on 1st down. He'll take the knee in the final couple seconds. Will tick by in this first half. So we've reached... All right, so we skip the rest of halftime and get set for the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. This one taken just inside the 10. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. There he goes, left side. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers. Well, they're just having fun. I mean, they are clicking on every single cylinder, offense, defense, and here, special teams.
And how about the extension of the lead? This one felt a lot like, you remember Seattle-Denver Super Bowl 48? Percy Harvin to start the 2nd half. Seattle was already firmly in control. Now, they feel like they can't be caught.
Yeah, they are firmly in control right now. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Second half starts with a run by Gibson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Gibson again. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. A carry now for McKissick. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Heineke. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto. And
hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, these are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football.
And touchdown! Deebo Samuel, 32 yards. And the Niners will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. But the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook. The bottom line is don't quit competing.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. Washington on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And this is caught. Jennings. And now off to the races down the right side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now Gould for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. A nice move gets him a few extra. Down just shy of his 20. Throwing again on 2nd down. Heineke, and that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Heineke. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here's Tressway now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Well, tone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. And this one is right through, and that will extend their lead even further.
For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you can hope for in the National Football League. No turnover.